Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My correct people, we don't come again with another Obonge information from the Palace of Ife. How are you all doing today once again? So, according to alleged information reaching us, Kabiyesi's father he'd already joined the gang of We No Go Gree, we no go gree. Okay, so it seems so hard for him to agree to what is happening. Yes, I don't even blame him because everybody will be fighting for the one that is going to benefit him or her. So, and Queen Naomi coming back into the palace of Ife will benefit both men and the women of Ile-Ife. It's not going to be beneficial to only Kabiyesi. Yeah, it is going to be beneficial to everybody. So there was a time Kabiyesi's father was like, he's going to remove hand in everything concerning Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi because according to him, he had tried his best to reunite them, but there is this thing that keeps drawing that back. Okay, so it will now look as if he's not trying or other people are not trying. So according to him, that so many people are trying their best, but it seems their best is not enough. So, as we heard allegedly, Kabiyesi's father did this behind Kabiyesi. Yes, Kabiyesi was not aware that he will be embarking on the journey. We heard that he just woke up one morning and called Kabiyesi out. Yeah, they had to sit for a meeting, and he asked Kabiyesi, if you are to choose between these six wives or marrying more wives and Queen Naomi, what are you going to, whom are you, as in, what are you going to choose? As in, if they tell you to choose between them or marrying more wives or Queen Naomi self, so whom are you going to choose? And Kabiyesi was like, he's going to choose Queen Naomi over and over and over and over, 10,000 times over and over again, okay? Because Queen Naomi is that special woman that holds the key to his heart. So Kabiyesi was like, these women are not giving him the vibes that Queen Naomi was giving to him while she was in the palace of Ife. That he misses Queen Naomi for a lot. In fact, so many reasons. There are so many things, so many reasons to why in they miss Queen Naomi almost on a daily basis. So after that question from Kabiyesi's father had to connive with some of his kinsmen and they stormed Akure. Yes, their intentions for storming Akure was to, go get a date from people of Akure. So now, as we heard allegedly, Kabiyesi's father want to do it. He want to follow it another way. Yes, to him, he was like, according to tradition, that if your child is not around and you are still around, and that child is getting married to a wife, assuming the child is in maybe abroad or so, and he couldn't come back or something like that, that the father has every right to stand as the son, you get, to do the marriage rights and all of those stuff. So he was like, since Kabiyesi bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace himself is that hard for him, is so tedious for him, that him as Kabiyesi's father is going to bear the cross for Kabiyesi. So far it's going to be beneficial, so far it's going to make Queen Naomi come back into the palace of Ife. So he went to Akure to discuss this new plan of his with the Akure people, their king as well, and their kinsmen. So he wanted to get their approval and to equally get a date from them, okay? So that date, Gogo, he will be going there with his kinsmen, and it will now be as if Kabiyesi is busy in the palace and he went to go and bring Queen Naomi back into the palace. So a lot of people supported that move. They were like, yeah, it made more sense. Whereas some people saw it like a corny something. They were like, what if Kabiyesi's father brings Queen Naomi into the palace and Kabiyesi now started treating her the way he no suppose treat her, and be like, after all, I'm not the one that brought you back or something. Because a lot of people at this point, they don't really trust Kabiyesi. Yeah, so many of them are like, they've seen Shege na banza na im remain for Kabiyesi to show them, for them to believe whatsoever he has to tell them, okay? So my correct people, according to the alleged information, some people from the comment section, or some people were against it, totally against it. They don't support it even one bit, okay? They were like, no, it is not necessary. That Kabiyesi was the one that brought the ant-infested firewood. So he should be ready to, host the lizard as they will be feasting in his house. That there is no way that if he knows what he destroyed, let him use his hand to redo it, to do it right. Okay. My correct people. So some people went even as far as asking if Kabiyesi's father, if he will equally chase the six wives out of the palace of Ife. That if he's going to do the both, that there will be no problem with that. But where the main problem will lie is if Kabiyesi's father will not be able to chase the six wives out of the palace, because he might fix a date for him to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace, and Kabiyesi will not do his own part. That is sending the wives away, because from what we understand from everything, Kabiyesi's father will now be taking, is like they've shared the work. Okay, so Kabiyesi's father will now be bringing Queen Naomi back on the basis that Kabiyesi is a busy man or something like that. Then it's now left for Kabiyesi to do the needful. And you know the reason why Kabiyesi have been drawing back concerning this matter now, na because of he had not chased the women out of the palace. If he's if he'd already chased them out and he was successful with it, you will see he will not even allow his dad to go to Akure to perform any marriage rites. Okay, he will do it himself. But because he hadn't done it, it's as if he's just drawing back. He doesn't want to do what he needed to do and all of those stuff. So my correct people, that was it. As we heard allegedly, people have so many questions, to ask Kabiyesi's father. Are you the one going to send the wives out of the palace as well? If you can do it, because people were like, going to get dates from Queen Naomi's people is not the ultimate. That the first thing first, it should be first thing first. That Kabiyesi's father should channel that energy into sending those six wives out of the palace, as in the Ifa wives out of the palace of Ife. At this point, people are just even including both Elizabeth into them. They were like, let Kabiyesi send all of them out. Then if Queen Naomi decides that, okay, I'm going to stay with someone, then Queen Naomi can decide, and they will bring Olori Elizabeth back to her. So they are now like, Kabiyesi's father should first of all use that energy, gather those kinsmen of his that he gathered, that he took to Akure, let them come together, plan on what to do, so that they will, forcefully drag those women out of the palace. That once they are being dragged out of the palace, then you see how rush Kabiyesi go take rush, go marry, go bring Queen Naomi back into the palace of Ife. So a lot of people equally concur to it anyway, but everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. That was the reason why I said make I carry the matter come meet una for una domot, so that people will drop your thoughts or your opinion about it excuse me, as it take day for your mind. Do you think that the idea that Kabiyesi's father brought out is the best at this point? Do you think that is going to help out, or he should just forget about getting any dates, or planning on bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace, and first of all settle what is in the palace that is going to be an obstacle for Queen Naomi's coming back into the palace? Because he might actually succeed in getting a date and bringing Queen Naomi. Then the day he will bring Queen Naomi, the Oloris will still be there. And Queen Naomi made it clear at the first time, from the beginning, that she doesn't want polygamy. If she just said it at this ending part, it will be as if, oh, she doesn't know what she wanted. But she said it initially. She said it earlier on, okay? So my correct people, that was it. I saw the alleged information on the internet space. I was like, make I kukuma carry and comment on a phone domot, so that people will hear as it take the buzzwords. So equally drop your thoughts or your opinions about it. So do well to do that under the comment section. I'll see you soon in my next upload. Please give the video a thumbs up. Bye bye. Thank you and God bless you.